Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Chris Bassett.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Henderson. The pitch. That's a strike, and this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes. And one gone.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Kiermaier makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
0-1 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. To third, they get the force. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Corbin Burns.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for
right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quick.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Bo Bichette.
Well, you can see the high batting average right there, and that's the best one in the American League right now. Just having a great season at the plate, and you know he wants to continue that, of course. He's been a big deal for this offense, so it should be fun to watch him do his thing in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We played an inning, no score.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow. I made it back. If she tell me don't leave, I tell the shot.
New inning getting started, and the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. 2-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Manny Machado in now, takes ball one off the plate. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to Sunboog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in there. Strike one. No score here in the second. Now, foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is fouled back. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now the catcher up to hit. Alejandro Kirk went deep in the ball game last night. That's outside. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6.
Patrick Wisdom next up for the Blue Jays. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, and he hit some tape measure shots. Kind of surprising that he's got one of the fastest home run trots in Major League Baseball. Usually that's for guys who hit those paint scrapers, Boo, that barely get over, not the ones that are no doubters off the bat. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now, Santiago Espinal in there for strike one. One out. Runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty delivers. On the ground, could be two. Fires to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Guerrero at third. Espinal on at first with two down. And now the count is even. A little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The count 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate, and he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Oh, 0-2 now. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Base hit. Safe. And they take the lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Orioles nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Stanton now. Bassett back to work. And ball 1. Stanton in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 9,
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down.
Now batting, number 2.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Henderson in his second season, 22 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Two down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Slider clips the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's Kiermaier now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. And the batter is George Springer. The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise.
Springer on the run. Ball misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
The 1-1. And fouled off. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
This is my day, this is my night, this is my pain, this is my life, this is what I was born to do, I was born to do, this is what I'm made for, every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor, you don't know the half of what I've...
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The 0-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next one in the dirt. And delivers outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. And that one ripped into right. Springer squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. 2 outs. So now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Comes the 2-2. And that's outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Mullins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1. And that one upstairs. And now 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Here's Machado. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Up the middle. Bichette on the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. Orioles strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. O'Hearn takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Flied to right his first time. And that's down and away. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now it's filled up. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is going to go. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College. Burns and Tony Gonsolin. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Santiago Espinal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wisdom leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
Back now in Toronto. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Flied out his first time. That one in there across the letters.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. That's his 50th career homer. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now, Henderson. First offering, misses the mark. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Bassett maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The Y to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Chris Bassett, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mitch White.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Hayes. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. He's in there. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. Varsho moving under it. And there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Thomas Hatch up and loosening in the pen. Pop, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Man at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Kevin Biggio. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yo 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. just not able to put the bat on the ball.
At the plate, Dalton Varsho singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And a curve misses outside. Way inside, gets out of the way. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it 3-2. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Machado, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's out to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. And there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. White, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Orioles 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the right fielder, George Springer. Burns back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. To the right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-2. Swing and a tapper. And it goes just foul. And the 0-2. just missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Orioles sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Zach Pop. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Now one missed. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Meza, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The 1-0. That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And the slider just misses. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-0 down. That's a strike. 3-2 now. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Outside. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Patrick Wisdom in the on-deck circle. 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Ground ball left side. One at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Biggio for the out. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Blue Jays 2. New pitcher now for the Jays, Thomas Hatch.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game, Austin Hayes now at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
There's a strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera up and throwing. Here's the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the right-hander deals.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The next offering misses. 2-1. And he deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. A strikeout and a walk. He was late there, strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. Third home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Manny Machado up to the plate. Now time called at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next offering is in the dirt. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 78. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike 1. Now a slow roller to second. Urias slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. To the right side, Urias sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. So a lefty out of the pen, Tim Meza. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So digging in, Ramon Urias. He's already homered in this game. And here it comes. Slider misses outside. Meza, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And there's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So now 3-2 stays alive. And the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Genesis Cabrera getting ready to go. Kicks and fires. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And here is Austin Hayes. Over to Bichette. Throws sails over his head at first. And, oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline, and I have to think the runner coming into second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
And now here is Adley Rutschman. Foul ball. Hayes on at second with 2 down. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is outside. Fly ball down the line. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 6 and the Blue Jays 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. J.P. Feyereisen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Here comes the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Smoked into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. and the count 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kerr, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is down low. And the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Digging in, Patrick Wisdom. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering is down low. And there's the strike. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Out towards left center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 6-4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
New pitcher now, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Espinal up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's the strike up high. And 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering way off the plate. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him! That's out number 2. And now Kevin Biggio. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. In there at the knees. 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long